What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. Lyndon King Arthur, this Manchester native, fights in the light heavyweight division, and he brings a lot of power.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, here is an Intercontinental Light Heavyweight champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of those fights. There are nosebleed seats right at the top, and they'd have paid a lot of money just to be here, be in this environment, be in this atmosphere.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Another scoring shot there. They're both trying for a knockout. It's all offense all the time. Punch. That one will count. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's another scoring shot. Counter left. Missed him with that uppercut. Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter punch. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good punch. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage. Bombs away. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. It's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Good left counter that lands. Nice exchange here from both men. He just misses with that big right hand. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they want to shake your leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
He misses with that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he fails to score with that left hook. Counter right. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Lands with the right counter. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That one lands. Punch lands. Nice exchange here from both men. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He got out of the way of that right hook. And he just misses with that jab. Bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That punch scores. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Left counter scores. They exchange punches, trying to answer back. So that's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Wow, let's take another look at that. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my good.
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Beaten, bruised. Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Big right hand just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Did you see that? There's a counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. That left hand misses. Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot! This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defense. Are we about to see Arthur go down? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He threw the hook, didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. And there's the bell for round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That's a scoring left hand. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Do you believe what we are seeing? I don't believe what we're seeing here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's a right hand. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with some...
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And we may see a stoppage here.
Oh, I heard that never by so...
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. And here comes the 10th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good right hand. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind.
So much firepower here. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Swinging big and missing big. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10. And there's the bell to start round 11. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes Lyndon Arthur. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.